What's up? What's up? Welcome to Sham React. If you're new here, I hope you love my content. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. So basically, today we are reacting on a video of how women view friend zoning and how they view men who are friend zoned, and why they friend zone men. Without further ado, let's get it.
When it comes to dating and relationships, what is the friend zone?
I feel like that is keeping a man at arm's distance because me personally, I want him as a friend because I like his energy, but I don't want to have sex with him and then ruin it.
You don't see him in a romantic sense, and perhaps he wants something more and he's signaling that to you, but like you're not on the same wavelength, so you kind of have to distance yourself or let him down easy or just tell him like, yikes, like
So what they're basically saying is they want you around for something, but they don't want to return the favor of whatever you want. So you like them, but they just want you there for something. Or some of them just want to hang around because of your vibe, but they won't give you the cookie or anything else. So you're just there to hang around. Okay, let's see.
Going to be necessarily there for her emotional support. Pretty much everything a boyfriend does, but the sex and the affection. She wants the affection, but not necessarily physically.
Have either of you ever been friend zoned by a guy, and if so, how'd that make you feel?
A couple times when I was younger, made me feel pretty bad. Yeah, pretty insecure.
I was actually friend zoned by my boyfriend, but we're now dating.
I don't know if I've been friend zoned, but I feel like sometimes it's hard to tell if they're flirting with you or just like trying to be friends. And we actually were just talking about this. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if a guy is not like flirting with you directly, then they're just trying to be friends.
Do you think
Whoa. So you see how the women take it so hard when they're friends on they talk as if it's the end of the world being friends on men. All men have been friends on, most of them. 99% of them have already been going through that part of friends on. Yet to women it seems different. It seems different. Oh damn. It's something that it's new to them. A couple of times. Oh my goodness.
men and women can be just friends?
No.
I do. I think you can just be friends. Well, no, I do. I really do.
If you asked your best straight single guy friend if he'd date you or hook up, what do you think he would say?
I mean, in my experience, yes,
Yeah.
maybe, yeah.
Say yes.
So then you can't be friends.
Okay, I think girls can be friends with guys, but I don't think guys can just be friends with girls.
I agree with that.
The way he's asking these questions, he's so I think it's experience. He's experienced on these things because he's asking them so good questions in a way that they're trapping themselves in questions that are coming up. The funny thing is that also about the friend zone thing, the guy and a woman and a man being friends, to an extent, but mostly it doesn't work because the man will always want more. No matter what, it always ends up with the man wanting more. Or maybe the girl coming and falling in. One party must fall in love with the other. I don't know why, but it happens a lot. Whenever a man and a woman are friends, they always end up doing something. So I don't agree with it, and I don't think that it's possible. So let's hear from them.
So is it true that women tend to set the boundaries of a relationship, whether you're going to be friends or more than friends?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree.
Do you have more girlfriends or guy friends, and do you think that says something about you?
I feel like I have more guy friends. I think that does like say a little bit about me. Just girls sometimes they're not as reliable.
Do you think men and women can be just friends?
absolutely.
If you asked your best straight single guy friend if he'd date you or hook up, what do you think he would say?
No, he would be like, ew.
Well, I feel like yes, if you're not attracted to them. Like I have a lot of guy friends, but I'm not attracted to any of them. I don't think I could be like super great friends with someone that I'm super attracted to.
So is it true that women tend to set the boundaries of a relationship, whether you're going to be friends or more than friends?
Yeah, definitely, but I think it can change over time.
How can a guy make an interaction man to woman without being creepy while also respecting her without being friend zoned?
Don't immediately comment on her appearance. Maybe compliment her on something she's interested in or like a joke.
What? How can you meet a lady and not comment about how she looks? How do you get to know her about whatever she's been doing and achieving without even getting to know her first? That doesn't make sense. You must compliment on her beauty. The first thing that you want to show as a man, you need to show them that she's beautiful and you're attracted. Say, when you go on a date, you must establish some things. You must make sure that the lady feels comfortable, and yet also the lady knows that you want her. So the way the lady is advising men to do about not complimenting on her looks, I don't think it works, because I don't think there's any way a lady coming out from her house to meet you on a date and you don't compliment how she looks, she'll be angry. So, man, ladies don't know how to pick up ladies.
She tells or like an interest she has. Like, don't make it about the way she looks.
Why does a guy have to be coached on how to pick up women, but he doesn't have to be coached on how to make friends?
Yeah, man.
Because parents don't raise their children right, and a lot of men lack social skills.
Some men do. Mainly because probably you.
Get out of here. Now it has come to men are not being raised more than women.
Don't have a lot of female friends in your life or like female relatives that you're around. But picking up friends is easy. I think that some guys put a mental barrier in their mind and think that with a woman, especially if she's attractive, that you have to be a certain different kind of way. And that's not necessarily true. I think that the more attractive a woman is, the more normal she likes to be treated with. It's like dealing with celebrities. You meet a celebrity, they like to be treated normally for the most part, instead of being like, oh, infatuated with, oh, I know who you are.
I think that if you need to be coached on how to pick up women, then you need to like practice self-love and kind of find that first, because that's just going to come along with it. And I think that like if you're not being your true genuine self when you're trying to pick up the women, it's going to show later on when you finally get them.
Why are there gender roles in dating but not in friendship?
I don't think that's true. I think there are gender roles in friendships.
Can you be more specific? What do you mean?
When I go out with my guy friends, even if it's just like to dinner or like to grab a drink in a large group, like the guys will normally pay, whereas like the girls won't. They'll kind of like expect their guy friends to pay even if they're not romantically involved or anything like that.
When it comes to gender roles, when you're dating, my opinion, not everybody's opinion, when you're dating, how does it work? When you pay for the first date, the second date, I think the gender roles on the man side are constant, but the lady side, because you may go on a date and you find a lady who is nice, calm, and you'll be happy to pay for her dinner. But nowadays, when you go, you find somebody who doesn't even. She's not there for you. She's there to take pictures at the place where you took her, the food, Instagram life. Damn, the world is changing. The world is changing.
Why should a man have relationship duties without getting relationship benefits?
I don't think that a man should ever have relationship duties and have no relationship benefits. I mean, unless
agree.
you want that kind of torture.
Does a guy being friend zoned automatically make him a simp?
I'm not sure what a simp means. Like a simple person?
A simp is somebody who
A simp is somebody who we define it as somebody who is pleasing the woman or doing everything the woman wants but getting nothing in return. Somebody who is like a boyfriend without the one side is working more than the other. It's like the man is giving everything to the woman and the woman is not giving anything back you're in a relationship with yourself because you're the one who is giving. The woman is not giving anything. So that's a simp. Somebody who is there to please the woman and not getting anything in return. I hope we have the same the same definition with the other guy.
Pedestalizes women without getting anything in return.
I don't think
Yeah.
that a guy getting put in the friend zone makes him a simp. Just simply because being friend zone is on the woman's part. Being a simp is on the man's part. You shouldn't idolize anybody. You should be able to handle yourself. It's about self-confidence.
What does a man get out of a friendship with a woman that's better than a romantic relationship?
A great wingman.
Human connection without like
How is a woman a great wingman? I thought buddies are the best wingman. If I went out with a lady who is my best friend, let's say even a friend, not even best friend, and I want to pick up a lady, maybe. But anyway, guys, give your thoughts in the comment. Is a woman or a man who is the best? Who is the best wingman? Who makes the best wingman? A woman or a man?
sexual tension without the underlying expectation of marriage and stuff.
Why should a man have relationship duties without getting relationship benefits?
Because the man is supposed to be the provider?
Does a guy being friend zoned automatically make him a simp?
Yes.
How so?
Because most men who are actually intrigued in that woman would go for that woman, and instantly when they get friend zoned, they're okay with being friend zoned. And they're willing to take that rejection.
What's the difference between a guy spinning plates and pursuing multiple women versus a woman having orbiters and multiple suitors?
The only difference between a man having a lot of women and they mess with and a girl having a lot of dudes around them is just society. It's just the way society's been built. You know, they want women to be one kind of way and men can play around. We have a lot more leeway and it's messed up and it is what it is. You can complain about it, but that's just life.
Isn't that both genders pursuing their sexual strategy to have multiple options?
Yes, it is. It is both genders being put to different standards. And it just depends on the culture you're in.
Why do women friend zone guys who would make them wives for guys who made them single moms?
I feel like sometimes it's really like the guys that'll make you a wife. Women, they don't want to like change who they are. So they say they want to be a wife, but they're not ready to really play the wife role or whatever. So I feel like that's really what it would be.
I feel like some women do know what they want with the wrong men, if that makes sense.
The fuck she say? What did she just say? Oh my goodness, let's hear again. What the fuck?
If that makes sense, because a lot of y'all want babies called men. If that makes sense. What they want with the... I feel like some women do know what they want with the wrong men. If that makes sense, because a lot of y'all want babies, cars, houses, with the guy that just doesn't want that. Like if.
Oh, okay. She continues to explain. She got me there. So the thing that comes on my mind with gender roles and friendship with women and men, I don't think it works most of the time because men are too sexual. Men are too sexual. Anytime they see a woman, no matter how bad she looks, there's always that time you have a slow Tuesday. I don't know what's up, but friendship of men and women, it doesn't usually work. But some may work as long as maybe there's a connection. Maybe you are the wife to the brother, or your friends in a group of married friends, like you with your wife and the friendship there. You can be that kind of friendship. But when it comes to strictly being a friend as a male and a woman, I don't think it works. One party will always fall in love with the other, and that destroys everything. So, anywho, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, watch out for part 2.